How's it going, everyone in the Warrior Squad? My name is Warrior Pie, and today I am doing a little bit of a review for you guys. I got some other pieces for my White Ranger cosplay that I got a few years ago, and I'm going to be reviewing those pieces in this video. So, I tried this before. It got to like 12 minutes to 11 seconds. So I'm gonna make this as quick as I can so that I can get to the big one, which I have a lot of things to cover. So let's get into it. Now, normally with this, you'd start with the head and end with the foot. No, with us, we're gonna start from the foot and go to the head. So these I got these from two different sites. One is EZcosplay, and the other is Etsy. This first one was an EZcosplay piece. It's a pair of pieces, but I'm gonna rank it as just one piece on its own. These are the boots that I got from EZcosplay. Very well constructed, and I did some wrong measurements with the other ones that I got with the other cosplay, because with those you saw they went all the way up to my knee. These are more show accurate, where they go only up to the middle of my calf. So, and it is definitely, if you look at it, it's definitely a two-piece boot. Like the boot itself is the white basis, and then the gold is more than likely another piece that they sewed on, with this also being added. So it's actually a three-piece boot, with the strap on the toe being added, plus the gold around the calf. Very, very well constructed. Very comfortable. I was able to stand for the entire convention during both days, and you're gonna hear my father and brother as well. I'm sorry. But yeah. I went to Fantasticon this weekend, by the way. I forgot to say that at the beginning. But that's where I got. That's why I got these and the other items on here. The last item actually came today, so that's why I'm doing this video now instead of before Fantasticon, because I didn't have the last piece. With that being said, we will get into the second piece. Alright, so this is also a pair of things, but I'm just gonna rate it as one piece as well. So these I got from Etsy. They are leather gloves rather than the cloth ones that I had before. And yes, they are very long in the fact that they go all the way up to the middle of my arm, but if I were to bring out, one of my bracers and slip it over the glove, you wouldn't know that it's a longer glove. And it has more stability as well, so it's not flying off my hand very easily. So if I want to do a recreation of that White Ranger versus Deadpool slap fight again, I'll be able to do it with these gloves. They're also tighter so that you can get a really good fist on them. And with these, I was planning on doing some fan-created fight scenes with a friend, so that we could see some matchups that would fight, not necessarily to the death. Like, there might be deaths in the show, but it's more of a win or lose type deal. So we'll go on to the last item. Now, with this one, I actually still have the original one that I got in 2019 when I went to Salt Lake City FanX. This is the original helmet that I got, a $15 cheap plastic one that I got off of Google. I'm not sure where I got it anymore, but it's still, you can still buy this. It's a cheap, I'm going to say this one's a cheap piece of crap. So that goes away. Now we go to the more high quality one. It is high quality in construction, But there are some little tweaks that I would have with this helmet. Now, it might be also customer error because all the measurements were in centimeters and not inches like I'm used to. It's something that I would I will have to make some adjustments to the helmet, and I don't mind that. I don't mind some wholesome DUI, but with that, I will go on into the deep review of this helmet. Now, like I said, overall, it is an amazing helmet. It is very show accurate, and uh, it's very, very well constructed. But the clips are something that I wanted to talk about. For example, when Tommy is first introduced in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 in 1994, the clips were actually the other way. So he would flip the clips forward. But with the show that the White Ranger was based off of in Japan, the clips were actually going this way. So I think they're more going off of what the Super Sentai helmet was rather than the Mighty Morphin helmet, because it's roughly the same thing. The Super Sentai footage that you see with the Tiger Zord is exactly what was shown in Super Sentai, but with a different series. So I think that's why they have it like this, because they're going off of the Super Sentai helmet and not the MMPR helmet. It's also very hollow on the inside, so that if I were to put this on, you can see that as the helmet is on, the helmet doesn't really follow my head. So I will have to add some padding to the inside of this. While I have the helmet off, I am actually going to show this. Now, EZcosplay, there is someone that I wanted to shout out really quick. I'm not sure how her name is pronounced, but I believe it's Celia. She was very, very helpful throughout the entire process of getting this. She was a very big help. So, Celia, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all your help. And I would ask that my subscribers that do see this, or anyone that's not a subscriber that does see this, don't go bashing EZcosplay for these little critiques that I'm doing. That's why I do these reviews, so that you guys know what you are going to get, and so that the people making them can know what to sort of tweak and change. But one thing I would change is that there's only one elastic piece holding the two pieces together, so it's able to freely spin around, much like the other one. So, more elastic pieces in the hinge would allow more stability for the helmet, and just some padding, that's easy to take out. So, like, for example, putting padding in that's put in with Velcro, so that if the helmet does fit with the foam that you put in there, that's fine. They can keep it in. But if it's too tight, they can take out styrofoam pieces as needed, which is why I would recommend Velcro to put those in, so that if they need to, they can remove some pieces from the helmet and have it fit the way that they need to. With that being said, guys, I'm going to put this down, and then we'll get on into the outro. Now, I will say, this video is not at all sponsored by EZcosplay or by Etsy. I got these I bought them out of my own pocket and out of my own bank account, so I wasn't sent these. I actually bought them. So, keep that in mind. I am not sponsored by any of these companies, but I'm just a customer putting up a review of these products. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to smash that like button. If you aren't, be sure to click that subscribe button and join the Warrior Squad. If you aren't, be sure to hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications of when I go live and when I upload. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you squad mates in the next video. This is your squad leader Warrior Pie saying, it's morphin' time.